I am seeing if I have any of the black. I made some painting papers that were like black, and I'm seeing if I can find them because I have an idea. But I don't know if see, the humidity ruins painting papers here. I don't know if I put any metallic paint onto it, you know, because if I did, then it's not going to be a good black paper, and then we're going to have to do some black painting, you know what I mean? And I think they're all metallicized, so I don't think I'm going to find a good black page. That one is okay. I think I like that, even though you can't tell that it's black because of the way the light is. It's black. But it's got some white, I put some white little sponges, and I put some white little sponges, and of course I put metallic on everything because apparently that was just a metallic kind of day. Well, it's because for the other project I'm going to be doing, these are going to look great with the metallic, and you'll see. Whoa! Let's see, this is like definitely black underneath that. So we're going to cover both of these pages with this sheet. So I am going to go ahead and fold this paper in half, okay, and cut it. So this idea, yesterday, we're out running errands, and I came up with this super cool idea for a page, and I was like, ooh, this is going to be great, man. We're going to go home, and I'm totally going to do this. So last night, we get home, dinner's done, everybody's hanging out, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to totally do that cool page that I thought of. And I forgot what it was. Yeah, so then today I remembered it, and I was like, I cannot forget this. And I didn't. I remembered it. So again, we just got done cleaning up from dinner, which, by the way, our dinner was peach dumplings, and they were amazing. Brian found a recipe on YouTube, and they were out of this world. And man, I feel like so fat now. Oh, I'm like so full. And Vera May is just causing toy avalanches in here, so don't mind her. Beep beep. Those googly eyes that I put on this side makes it really hard to put glue down on this side. Sorry, we're totally out of frame. It's hard because I'm kind of like sitting sideways to craft. Okay, put this page on. I'm going to put it this way so I can trim off the edges. These are some of my failed jelly prints that I just went over, you know. And I will trim those edges. I'm just going to trim up this side so I know where my stop is. Bonk. And plus this is an edge, you know, from the jelly plate, so it's still got some magazine page on it. And I'll trim this side so I know where the stop is. And if my page is... Oh, I should have folded it over so that it had a cool edge. I forget these things. Hey, no crying. We're not going to cry today. Today is not a crying kind of day. And I've got these pictures. I think we're going to use this. Vera May. Ooh, that for sure. And that's good for that, I guess. Those are probably the spookiest. Yeah, you got that from the PTA. So let's just cut these really easy. The Parent Teacher Association. You're going to have a fall festival this year, and it's put on by the PTA. just cutting out this super creepy cupcake. Like, I don't have a lot of creepy Halloween pictures, so the ones I have are from magazines. So we're gonna have a creepy Halloween cupcake. You know what? I'm gonna cut this out, and then we have something else to do, okay? Before I cut anything else out. Alright, so this is the idea that I had, and I don't know how it's going to go, but I'll tell you what you need. I have this little cup, and it's got like a drop of water. A sucky squirty. Blood. I want it watered down just a touch, so that even might be too much water. I had a lot of napkin poop in here, so calm down. I just dumped that onto some napkin poop. Speaking of napkin poop, I am so aggravated. So I'm going to add some red. Okay. I need some more red, the real red, because that is almost out from all of my fall painting. And I'll take my little thing and I'll mix the water in. So I had the videos down below from about 2 months ago where I did all of the napkin swapping, and I made a video of the ones I got, and that was great. And then I had a few people that came in afterwards. Well, one of the people that I swapped with, I get her package and I look through all the napkins, and it's no big deal because you get these napkins, right? And they're folded up, and you're like, oh great, so you put them in your stash, and that's the end of that. Well, today I started going through and pulling off napkin poop so that I could fit it in my drawer better. And all of the ones that I got from that woman are all napkin pieces. I was like, I sent this woman all brand new napkins, and she sent me all of her like napkin trash. I was like, that's nice. Not like I care. I don't mind giving people, happy mail, but when you agree to swap with somebody and you just give them your trash. All right, let's drip some blood. Ooh, bubble. This is still pretty thick. There's going to be some thick blood. So this is my page to celebrate October. We'll have some blood drippage. See, look at how cool. This is so cool. I will totally do this with more pages in here, because I think this is awesome. Excuse me with all the throat clearing. I'm still getting over that plague. We'll do this again tonight so that I can use up some more of my blood. So I guess that the hardest part is waiting, because I don't have my heat gun right at the ready. Ooh, spooky. So I thought this was a fun page idea. I am loving seeing everybody's fall journal pages and fall journals. It's like I'm really happy to see everybody getting into the season, This page, I think, was perfect for this blood, for this background. Alright, I'm going to plug my heat gun in. because I don't think it's plugged in. So just hold on to your britches. Is it plugged in? I don't know, I'm missing. The plug is missing. Nope, it's not plugged in. I ruined my blood. Let's move it. Move this over. My power cord is behind my computer, and the idea really made sense. But now that I have so much crap in here, it really doesn't make sense due to all the crappiness. Alright. Alright, let's stand this up and dry it. It's going to take some drying time. And if you run your heat gun down the big blobs, they go down a little bit further. Alright, we're going to let that sit and dry for a minute. Ooh, I must have touched it somewhere. It's cool. It's like really blood. I love it. Alright. So let's let this dry someplace out of my reach. So I'm going to put this cupcake, because that's what I got. I figured I'd put these little mummies and these little things, because they just seem like fun. I know I could get printables. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I could get, like, royalty-free images. But the problem is my printer is out of colored ink right now. And I haven't decided yet if I want to bother buying ink or looking into a new printer, because this printer sucks up ink. And it's just... it makes me mad. It's a Canon, and it's not as good of a printer. I mean, it was cheap, you know, so it's not really a good one. It was just because I needed a printer. But, I haven't decided what to do. I'm probably just going to bite the bullet and buy the stupid ink until I get to a point that I'm printing more, you know, a lot. You know, but even the cheap ink is like 35 bucks. And I have to get black. They don't sell just the, you know, you can't buy it just the color. You have to buy the black ink too. And I don't need black ink. I just need color, because I went through a whole bunch of color ink. You know. Nice. Just aggravating. Aggravating. Dealing with a printer. Technology is aggravating. You know, like I need a laptop, I need a printer. It just never ends. I'm looking to buy, my daughter's using an old Samsung phone of mine. It's the Samsung S5, and I'm looking to get her another Samsung phone, not to activate it so that she has a phone, but she she uses it instead of a tablet. So you know, I really, and I can limit it. And with the Samsung, you know, it has the kids mode on it. So I really like that feature. But I'm trying to find a used one, but like people do not give those things away. Holy crap-a-moly. They are so expensive. And I might add a couple of these stickers. I wish they weren't white around it though. I'm gonna put these away, see what else I got for spookies. I think that's it for my spookies. Everything else is scrapbook paper. Oh yeah, see, I got that. So I know this is still gonna be wet, but I'll put these on. And then I am going to, don't worry, no children are dying. Bear May just likes to scream. Bear May loves to scream. I bought a whole thing of these pipettes too, so they are pretty cheap, like on Amazon and eBay. I think I got these off of eBay because it took, I remember it taking a few days to come in. I'm going to put this up here to cover up my boo-boo. I'm just going to use the Alene so that I know it's going to go over the paint, because there's some things glue sticks don't like, and one of those things is paint. So if anybody has any places where they get spooky images online, preferably for free, let me know, because I would love some spooky images. To put in here. Even though I like, for the most part, for my glue books to be found objects, I like to make nice things too with deliberate objects, if that makes sense. Makes sense in my head. So I guess that's all that matters. I don't care if it makes sense to you guys. Hold on, I've got to move everything over because I'm out of frame again. That. And this. See, these little guys don't even look like baked goods on here. Oh, flies landing in my paint. Okay. How does that look? It looks okay. That there. And this hides my extremely orange, poor fussy cutting job there, because you can definitely tell the bright orange on this dark paper. And let's grab some of my spooky stickers. I think it was the Creepy Crawlies box that had spider, and a bat up there by the blood. Put a jack-o'-lantern down here. One of those stupid little flies. Put a spider. Put a spider right here on my cupcake. And this black cat. Oh, there's 2 flies in here. Little spider right there. Black cat right there, and I got a pumpkin. Mr. Pumpkin Pants. So, like, I don't have the best collage fodder here, because I'm still collecting things for the fall time, but the purpose of this video is to test out this background with the dripping blood, and I really, really like how that came out. So my advice would be, you know what else you can use too? If you don't have any pipettes, you can use, and I have before, the syringes that you get like for baby medication. I've used those a lot for a lot of things, and those syringes work just fine. So if you do not have pipettes and you want to do this, find some kind of a syringe, or if you haven't, you know, I mean, not a turkey baster, that's going to be too big, but you know, maybe you can even just drip it on, put it into a little cup, mix it with some water, and just pour the little cup, drip it on there, you know. I'm going to put this from the edge of the box right there for some spider web for my spiders, right? Nice. Alright, so here's our spread. This, I gotta really let this sit and dry. Let's see. Nice. It is drying pretty quick, probably because of the water I've mixed in. Stupid flies. Oh, they're making me bonkers. So that's it for now, and I hope that you had fun with this, because I really did, and I am definitely going to be dripping some more blood. You know, I just feel like you can never have too much blood in a fall time, Halloween time type journal, so we're definitely going to be doing bloody things again. And I really want to see what you guys do, and I really want to see you guys do something like this. And like I said, if you know where to get some nice Halloween spooky collage stuff, just let me know. Leave me a comment, and I'll look into it. I love you all.